A warm welcome to Joburg Today, where we keep you in the loop of what's hip and happening on your local streets of the City of Gold. I'm your host, Riley Sakwe. Christmas has just passed, but I'm sure some of you are still feeling the itis. To help you kick this feeling to the curb, why don't you consider Just Physical Gym?
As this industry has grown and the wellness revolution is huge, nationwide, I want to start appealing to a wider demographic. And not only to a wider demographic from a business point of view, but also, to show people that wellness doesn't need to be within a facility. It can be outside in the fresh air, using your body weight. So I started thinking beyond the traditional gym environment, what can we do? And I started looking at functional fitness and, how can we start implementing that into the gym? And that's when I met Evan. And I think our ideas and our passions kind of knitted together really well. And Just Physical Street was born.
I started looking at a lot of different types of exercising, a lot of different types of sports programs and that kind of thing. And I found street workout, and street workout was calisthenics, which is, using your own body weight within trying to train yourself, and then taking a little bit further. As you start progressing, the stronger you get, you can add some gymnastic elements to it.
The thing that sets this gym apart is just this outdoor experience. I mean, being able to train out here, lots of resistance training, body training, strength training, and not just sitting around and dangling weights around foolishly, but using the weights or using your weight very well. So it's been good in that regard. Yeah.
Calisthenics actually takes it right from the basic phase all the way through to the most advanced. And the best way I can describe it is, you've never been in a gym before, you are at the lowest fitness level, you're doing a basic push-up. The stronger you get, you then move on to a normal push-up. The stronger you get, you may be doing push-up on a ball or an incline push-up. And then when it gets to the gymnastic element, you're throwing it in and you're doing some freestyle types of push-ups.
My experience has always been awesome. I get bored very quickly, so I need something to keep me coming back. And they obviously got the recipe, and I've been coming back for 3 years. So
it's quite a challenge.
Yeah.
This gym I've always found to be a family and friendly orientated gym. It's not like going into a normal mainstream gym where it's just, I get in, put my earphones in and I do my own thing and I leave. Here people socialize, they speak to one another, they find out where they're going and what they're doing with their goals. What's really nice is that there's actually an interest in where your goals are, and they actually want to help you. It's like, how can I help you get there, and putting your best interests first.
With the right coaching, and given that commitment, you'll get there before you know it. So that's the biggest tip, is stop making excuses. Take the first step just to get into a facility like ours, and you'll surprise yourself.
Just Physical Gym brings the outdoor experience of gymming on a whole new level, and it will ensure that you get the body that you want for this year. I'm Spio Matebula for Joburg Today.
Hi, this is Matata James, and you're watching Joburg Today.
We love hearing from you, so do yourself that favor and hit the like button on Facebook. That's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people who are constantly on the move, then you, my friend, can catch us on pockettv.mobi. That's Pocket with an I. He may refer to himself as a secret Josie chef on his Facebook page, but I think it's safe to say that the secret is out with his internationally acclaimed Italian restaurant, Pronto.
Food is it's a connected thing. It's about nurturing your body. So no matter what you do, as long as you're putting good stuff in, it's going to taste good. I think chefs try to leave people with a fear of the kitchen. The kitchen's actually a really safe place. I mean, you cook food, and as long as you have an interest in eating good food, then you can cook. Well, I mean, women do have a different sensitivity towards food. I think that the idea comes from the idea that women at home are in the kitchens. Professionally, it's mostly seen as a male chef business. I think food is about passion, and I love to eat, so I love to cook. Well, I started it 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it was a tiny little deli, and I used to actually sell some sauces out of my fridge. And then clients started coming in at lunchtime and saying to me, look, would you just heat this up and put it on some pasta for me? So I was like, okay, fine. And suddenly my 10 seats turned into 20, and it's just sort of progressively grown from there. We've extended the restaurant 4 times. It is still a family business run by my sister and I. And we've had offers to do all sorts of things to make it a much bigger chain and to do that, but that's not what the Pronto formula is about. Well, my food's quite healthy, so the waistline is being looked after. Though everyone will argue pasta every day is not good, I eat pasta every day, so I believe it is. But I also spend a lot of time talking to my clients, and I see what people are interested in food. You know, if chicken seems to be really popular, then I'll try and create a dish around that. My food is classified as international Italian because I follow a lot of strictly Italian recipes, but then I've also changed quite a lot of stuff to suit the South African palate. You know, we've been chosen as best neighborhood restaurant twice, and there's a reason why we are, because we really do look after our clients and we care about them. We have an engagement with everybody who comes here. We've been chosen as best Italian restaurant twice. We've been chosen as best bistro twice. And recently, last year, we got an accolade from the Italian consulate to say that we meet a certain high standard of Italian restaurants. My thing would probably be to say to people, don't be caught up by the recipes that chefs give you. If you can't get every ingredient, just kind of try and change it. In time, you'll make mistakes, but you'll also start to learn.
Though gluttony is considered a sin, I'm sure that this time you can get away with it. I mean, with this wonderful Italian food, who would blame you? Whether you're a Joburger or just popping into town for those few days, be sure to book a seat at this fine establishment and do it pronto. I'm Riley Hlakaniposakwe for Joburg Today.
I'm Zondi Lengubeni and you're watching Joburg Today.
With all the food that you've had this festive season, how does burning 1,000 calories in an hour sound? Well, if it sounds good, then why don't you go and check out a high-intensive training called Sweat 1000.
Sweat 1000 is the most talked about gym in Johannesburg. So let's go in and check what's happening.
Sweat 1000 is a high-intensity interval-based training where you use full body. It's a full body workout in 1 hour, and it has it's based for all levels of fitness because you can all kind of come in and do it at your own pace. If you're going to work out intensely, that you do need to put in a lot of other things. You need to eat right. You need to rest right. You need to, look after yourself as well. But this kind of training is phenomenal for metabolism purposes, for strength, for endurance, for stamina. I would recommend going 3-4 times a week, this kind of training, if your body can manage it. Here, this incorporates your interval of warm-up, where you'll warm up on the treadmill, you'll warm up on the floor. You have to warm up your ligaments, your joints, your muscles. You cannot go into a high-intensity workout without warming up. So all lower body workout, leg workout. Then you kind of on and off the treadmill all the time, as you saw. The intervals will be mostly cardio on the treadmills, where you'll do 30 seconds, 1 minute, 40 seconds. So you're pushing all over, and that's where your endurance and stamina come in. Suddenly your body doesn't know what's hit it because it's used to going cardio, strength, and stretch. We're throwing it all together. You can't have better than that. Your heart rate is boosted, and everything's scientifically formulated. So we know when we need to push you and how we need to push you. Our endurance athletes obviously push a little bit higher. Our walkers kind of go at their pace. It can help you with any of those psychological aspects as well, and we've had a lot of feedback about that. We've had people come in here feeling really under the weather and not so great. Suddenly they revived. They're ready to take on the world.
After one session of Sweat 1000, I'm most definitely coming back for another session. I'm Pama Sheko for Joburg Today.
Hi, my name is Gemma and you're watching Joburg Today.
And that's it for today, but stay tuned because we'll be back on New Year's Day. That's it from me, Riley. I leave you with Fire by Majosi. Enjoy.
Back in ETV.
When the fire's coming down, we could always take it higher, we could always come undone. Rising up, rising up? Would you come and fill my cup? Rising up, rising up. Would you come and fill it up? And you raise me up, and I'm on top. Yeah, I'm on fire for you. You raise me up, and I won't stop till I'm on fire for you. In the silence of desire, with the final setting sun, could it be the final hour? Will I wait or carry on? Rising up, rising up. Would you come and fill my cup? Rising up, rising up. Would you come and fill it up? And you raise me up, and I'm on top. Yeah, I'm on fire for you. You raise me up, and I won't stop till I'm on fire for you. You raise me up, and I'm on top. Yeah, I'm on fire for you. You raise me up, and I won't stop till I'm on fire for you. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul is rising up. Oh my mind, oh my soul, it is rising to the top. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul is rising up. Oh my mind, oh my soul, it is rising to the top. And you raise me up, and I'm on top. Yeah, I'm on fire for you.